Forget everything you think you know about German engineering. This isn't about polished sedans or autobahn speed demons. These are the monsters that crawl, climb, wade, and roar through terrain that chews up lesser machines. From silent electric titans that can spin on the spot, to military-bred rigs with armor in their DNA, these are the ultimate German off-roaders. Built to survive, dominate and conquer where roads end and the wild begins. And trust me, you've never seen them like this. Number 10. Volkswagen Amarok Panameana. Volkswagen calls it a pickup. We call it a wolf in cargo clothing. The Amarok Panameana is engineered for drivers who see a dirt track not as an obstacle, but as an invitation. It's got permanent 4-motion all-wheel drive, a 3-liter V6 turbo diesel pumping out 247 horsepower and a muscular 600 newton-meters of torque. That power runs through a 10-speed automatic gearbox, letting you crawl through deep mud at walking speed, or haul heavy loads on the highway without breaking a sweat. Off-road hardware? Try a locking rear differential, all-terrain tires, and extra ground clearance. Approach and departure angles mean it can climb and descend steep banks without scraping that aggressive, matte-finished bodywork. This isn't just about muscle. It's about style that turns heads at the trailhead. Matte finishes, smoked headlamps, and beefed-up fender flares make it look like a concept truck that somehow escaped the auto show floor. Number 9. BMW X5 X Off-Road Package. The BMW X5 isn't just a luxury badge. With the X Off-Road Package, it's a stealth trail warrior. Under the hood sits a 3-liter twin-turbo inline-6, pushing 335 horsepower and 450 newton-meters of torque, paired with X-Drive all-wheel drive. The magic happens with its adjustable air suspension, which can raise the body for extra clearance, and the underbody protection plates that shield vital components from rocks and debris. 4 off-road modes: gravel, sand, rock, and snow. Tweak throttle, gearbox, and traction control to match the terrain. Hill descent control takes the fear out of steep drops, while dynamic stability control keeps it planted on loose surfaces. It's the kind of SUV that blends in at a 5-star hotel valet, till you catch it bombing down a muddy trail like it's on a mission. Number 8. Audi Q8 e-tron Edition Dakar. This isn't just an electric SUV. This is Audi's tribute to its Dakar rally legacy. Only 99 units exist, making it rarer than most supercars, and each one is built to be as comfortable in the dunes as it is in a designer parking garage. The Q8 e-tron Dakar packs dual electric motors, delivering up to 402 horsepower and a monster 664 newton-meters of instant torque. It rides 65 millimeters higher than a regular model, wears knobby all-terrain tires, and gets quattro all-wheel drive tuned for sand, gravel, and snow. Its electric drivetrain means it surges forward silently, giving it an almost eerie advantage on trails. No revving engine to alert wildlife or competitors. And with a range of over 360 km and regenerative braking to extend that distance, it's proof that electric can still be wild. Number 7. Mercedes-Benz GLE 450 Formatic Plug-in Hybrid. You might think plug-in hybrids are city commuters till you see this one in the mud. The GLE 450 Formatic combines a turbocharged 3-liter inline-6 with an electric motor for a combined 381 horsepower and 750 newton-meters of torque. Off-road mode engages the full Formatic AWD system, raising the air suspension for better clearance and activating cameras that give you a full view of what's under and around the car. With a fully electric range of around 90 kilometers, it can glide silently through the wilderness before switching to petrol power for the long haul. It's refined, it's efficient, and it's capable of surprising anyone who underestimates it. Number 6. Audi Q7 Vorsprung. The Q7 Vorsprung is what happens when Audi builds a luxury apartment and puts it on stilts. 3 rows of seating, quattro all-wheel drive, and air suspension that can lift the ride height when things get gnarly. Under the hood, the 3.0-liter turbocharged V6 delivers 335 horsepower and 500 Nm, while the adaptive torque distribution ensures every wheel gets the grip it needs. The Q7 isn't pretending to be a hardcore rock crawler, but it will take you places most luxury SUVs wouldn't dare. Number 5. MercedesBenz G580 EQ. The legend goes electric. The G580 EQ swaps pistons for 4 individual electric motors, one for each wheel, delivering a combined 579 horsepower and 859 Newton meters. With G-turn, it can literally spin on the spot, pivoting like a tank to get out of tight trails. It can climb 45-degree slopes, ford 850 millimeters of water, and keep going for 283 miles on a charge. The battery is protected by a reinforced shell, and the motors are sealed for deep water crossings. It's still got the G-Wagens' boxy, military-inspired body, only now it's silent, smoother, and even more precise in the rough. Number 4. Inos Grenadier. Born from a British vision but built in Germany, the Inos Grenadier is a love letter to old-school off-roaders. Beam axles, ladder frame chassis, and BMW-sourced straight-six engines give it the kind of rugged reliability modern SUVs have forgotten. Its permanent four-wheel drive, locking diffs, and low-range transfer case mean it's happiest crawling over rocks or wading through rivers. Inside, switches are waterproof, buttons are big enough to use with gloves, and there's a built-in utility rail for gear. It's not about tech gimmicks, it's about mechanical honesty. Number 3. Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 4x4 squared. The already insane AMG G63 gets the 4x4 squared treatment. Portal axles, massive tires, and a towering ride height of 13.8 inches. Under the hood is a 577 horsepower twin-turbo V8, launching it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. On mud tires, it can ford almost a meter of water, scramble up boulder faces, and crush through desert dunes without breaking a sweat. It's over-engineered, overpowered, and over the top. And that's exactly why people love it. Number 2. Volkswagen Touareg R e-hybrid off-road. The Touareg R's 456 horsepower powertrain gives it sports car punch with SUV versatility. With the optional off-road package, it gains steel underbody plates, reprogrammed ABS for loose terrain, and extra ground clearance. Its adaptive air suspension and 4-motion AWD make it stable on loose gravel and rock-strewn paths. Inside, it's pure comfort. Outside, it's ready to take on rugged backcountry trails without drama. Number 1. Mercedes-Benz G-Class W465. The W465 is the modern evolution of the G-Wagon's military origins. It packs a 3-liter inline-6 mild hybrid, full-time AWD, 3 locking differentials, and a body-on-frame build tough enough for UN peacekeepers. Ground clearance is 9.5 inches, wading depth is 27.5 inches, and the approach and departure angles are among the best in its class. It's built for decades of abuse, and now it's more efficient and tech-savvy than ever. These machines aren't just vehicles, they're statements of intent. They prove that German engineering isn't just about speed and luxury. It's about endurance, capability, and sheer off-road dominance. From silent electric assassins to roaring V8 beasts, each of these rigs is built to go farther, climb higher, and survive longer than the rest. The real question is, which one would you trust when the road disappears?